What up, what up, what up, guys? Welcome to Synth's Boost of Motivation of the Day. How's everybody doing out there? I hope you guys had a great holiday, a great weekend with your loved ones and friends and people that you wanted to be around, and that you guys had fun. I had fun. I ate way too much, so now I'm back to my diet, and it's like a shock to the body. It's kind of like, oh, what are you doing? But we are here with the sun. We are here with my dogs barking in the other room. They're going loco, and today, like I was scrolling through some motivational stuff, and there's a lot of good people out there that are very motivational, that they know what they're talking about because of their life experiences and how they got out of certain situations. And those are the kind of people that I listen to. Those are the people that if I can relate to them, that's where I'm gonna go. That's where I gravitate to. And then I was scrolling down, and I was like, I ran into somebody. Forgive me. I ran into someone that they have a podcast or whatever. I don't even remember their name. I was just like, once I did hear I'm getting a call. Sorry, guys. When I heard the like the beginning of their lecture, I kind of just was like, well, you know what? This is why people, like certain individuals, like negative things in their sentences, which brings certain people's brain into like, yeah, they're right. It's impossible or whatever. And if you have that thing going on where you start listening to the negative within the message instead of the whole positive, and seeing that these people are contradicting themselves, you're gonna get the wrong idea of exactly what the good people are trying to motivate you to do. And what I mean by this is, going on, and they were talking. It was like a couple guys, I guess, and they were like, that goals are fake. Goals are not real. Those, they're not something that you need in your life. And before he even went on to what he was trying to explain, I stopped and I said, no, I'm not going to listen to somebody that's literally telling me in my face, if you make goals and you fail, 100% of the time you're going to fail. And it's like, no, it's not true. And I can tell you by experience that if I don't make goals, it's hard for me to continue to do the things that I want to do. A goal is a way of you to realize where you want to go, what do you want to do in a certain amount of time. You put a timeline on it. Like when you go to work and they tell you this project needs to be done by this time, or when you go to school and that this essay is done it has to be done in 2 months. So your goal is to pretty much find out what you're going to talk about, find out all the information that you need, put it all together so that in 2 months you have everything ready for your presentation. Isn't that a goal? So if you fail in your goal, it doesn't mean that everything is lost. It just means you need a little bit more work on it, what it is that you need to work on. And you find those things and you fix them. I mean, I was shocked. I was like, if people are really listening to this podcast, the guy is literally telling you, if you don't accomplish your goal, you're a failure. And if you're a failure, nothing else is going to happen. You're going to stay in the same place and whatever. Well, part of having a goal is to fail. Is to make you, because it's supposed to make you strong. It's supposed to make you stronger, smarter. It's supposed to push you to where you want to go. So I was like, no. My life, all my life, when I was in school, when I was in sports, when I was developing my creations, when I was doing this business, I always make a goal. Short-term goal, long-term goal. Always, 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 always. Because when you just say it, that you're going to do it, 100% of the time you're not going to do it. And don't tell me you will do it. No, you won't. You start procrastinating and procrastinating and procrastinating. You don't have a deadline. You don't know what way you're going to go. So you just keep procrastinating. True or not true? I'm not lying. Because it's true. You say, oh yeah, like today we're going to start eating good or whatever. And then today comes and you're not even eating a salad. You're not making any progress on, habits that you need to eliminate. You just keep going, rolling with the ball, and you're like, meh, one day, meh, one day. And what happens? Nothing happens. You don't accomplish anything. You're in the same spot. And then you start getting frustrated with your own self on why things aren't happening. Well, you didn't make a goal. You just said you were going to do it, but you know you're not going to do it because of circumstances of life. Sometimes you know that you're not going to do it. When you set a goal, you set a timeline. That's what a goal is, a timeline. Within this time, this is what I'm going to accomplish. This is what I'm going to work on. This is what, what I want to do. And then for your long term, you're looking at 5 to 10, 15, 20 years from now, like retirement. I'm in my age, and I'm like, no, at 50, that's my cutoff. What am I doing? I'm doing all the needs to get my investments ready, to get everything that I need to get done, so that by the time I'm 50, I can retire and enjoy my money, enjoy life, do what I gotta do. And Roth IRAs, my 401ks, just investments. Alright guys, it's a goal. If you don't have any goals, you're not gonna accomplish what you're really putting you really want to put your mind into. It's just a saying. It's like you're not signing a contract for yourself. A goal, I feel like it's a contract to myself. I made this contract that I'm gonna do this, and I have to accomplish that contract, because if not, I'm going back on my word. And I'm not a person that goes back on her word. She goes and she accomplishes what she needs to do, because that's the goal. That's what I need to accomplish. And so far, I've been doing that with my health. I made the goal because I kept saying, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that. But I never said, within this time frame, I want this to do, and I want to do this. I'm going to change this. And you have to have a time frame. You have to have that. That's what your goal means. Like in a month, this is what I'm going to do. All right, accomplished it. And okay, now let's try it for 3 months. All right, you know what I'm saying? So don't let anybody tell you that you're a failure because you didn't accomplish your goals. You can accomplish anything you want if you put your work, your mind, your heart, your soul into it. If you believe in it. As long as you believe in it, who cares what anybody says? All right, guys, so you need to have goals. You need those. Don't just say it out of your mouth. You need to have a goal. If you fail at it, you work on it, and you find out what the hole was. You fill up the hole, and you keep going. And then if you bump into the road and you find something else, you fix it, and you keep going like that. All right, guys. Because we are the PLP gang. That's what sets us apart, PLP gang. We believe in our peace, our love, and our positivity in our lives at all times, at all costs, against anything, against anyone. They're not breaking through you. Your mind is set that you will accomplish it. You will accomplish it. You got your goal. You will accomplish it. You want your success. You will accomplish that. You want your happiness. You will grab your happiness, and you're going to roll with it. Whatever you want. But you have to do the work. You have to do the homework. Nothing is just handed to you. And nothing is the easy way. You want the easy way? You're in the wrong channel. I'm sorry to tell you. We don't cheat. We don't have loopholes. We do this thing right. We do it the way we're supposed to do it, and we keep going strong. Alright, because we're just going to keep getting motivated, inspired, and determined every single day for the situations in our lives. And that's how we're going to get to where we need to get. Alright, guys? So have a wonderful day, a wonderful start of your week. It looks so nice outside. I love it. It is cold though. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Be aware of your surroundings at all times. At all times. Help someone out if you see that somebody is in need of help. Don't just sit there and watch. Don't be a spectator. Be the hero. Like that guy from Colorado. He wasn't the spectator. He said, I'm going to come up and I'm going to be the hero. And he saved lives. So, that's what's up. Alright, guys. That's what I'm talking about. And I love you guys very much. And I'll see you in the next video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, share on any of the videos that you guys see. If you're new to this channel, my name is Cyn. And I'll be your host. You've been here for a while with me. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. I hope that these lectures, these motivations, these positivities that I give you help you out throughout your day, throughout your life, throughout the week, throughout whatever you're going through. Alright, guys, let's stay strong and adios.